Hey, what's going on? RetroPixel here with a wrap-up of 2016. It was a heck of a year. A lot of stuff happened for me, and it's actually what I'm dubbing the year of firsts, at least for me. So I'm going to briefly overview all those different events, and yeah, we'll wrap up the video that way. And the year, actually, too. We'll wrap that up as well. Alrighty, first off, I was actually invited to be a guest on a podcast, specifically for the Sonic series, the 16-bit ones. That was through the Cartridge Club. And I will put a link to that specific podcast link in the video right here, below in the description, and you can check it out there if you so wish. Alrighty, next up, we have the first time I was asked for an on-camera interview, and this was with Flock of Nerds at the Waterloo Game Show. And that was actually really surprising. I had them come up to me and like, oh yeah, we watch your stuff. And I'm like, holy crap, someone watches my stuff and you recognize me in public. This is bizarre. But no, it was awesome nonetheless. And they actually asked me to do a little brief interview with them on camera. And yeah, that was a really nice little surprise, and I appreciated the love and the support for the channel. Alrighty, this was probably the biggest one for me, being in the Guinness Book of World Records Gamers Edition. That was huge. I was actually notified by Ryan Genno, and he made it in as well, and that was just phenomenal to get something like that. You don't get to ask for it. It just sort of happens. They pick and choose the records. And yeah, you get published in the book with your name. And it was just insane. I was like, holy crap, I'm in a published book now with a score. Like, I mean, that's for someone that's a nobody like myself, that was a big deal. And speaking of which with that, it was actually the first time that I autographed something. And that was actually to Ryan Genno as well. We autographed each other's books, our scores. So that was also a pretty neat little happening as well, to actually autograph something that, was me in a publication. Alrighty, next up, this was actually the first year that I did a vendor table at a game show. This was the Durham Game Swap, one of the smaller shows in general, but it was a good way to sort of get a feel for how the whole process works in terms of running your own table. It was an eye-opener. You think you know the value of something even though you research it online. It really comes down to the area that you're hosting your table at. Because I found the same items would go for more at, say, the Waterloo Swap, which is a much larger show, versus the Durham one. Things that I felt would probably fetch more money at a larger swap was generally getting quite a bit less. I wouldn't say it was being to the point that it was all underpriced, but you feel like you could have done better if you were at a bigger show. But regardless, it was a great experience to start off small, and then going further, I'll vend a table at a larger swap. All right, and lastly, this was a really good one too, for sure. I was actually invited to join Canadian Retro with his charity stream through Twitch, and this was to raise money for kids through extralife.org. And you know what? If it's if it's a respected charity, I am more than happy to assist and donate to it. If I can be a part of it, that's awesome. But if it's even just, getting the stream going on my end, tweeting it out, sort of getting a little more foot traffic to that, I'm more than happy to do that as well and donate. But it was really, really awesome that I was asked to join in with his specific stream, because it's something that really means something to me. And it's for a good cause, and that was really awesome. All right, so that is my 2016 year of firsts. We'll see what 2017 has to offer, and hopefully it is more good things on the horizon. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Catch you next time.